Well, howdy everyone. Let me get things set up a bit. Um, well, I'm sorry I'm late. Technical problems, but I'm here, I'm live, and I'll bring up the energy level here little by little. Basically, this live stream is to bring my regular viewers up to speed on why I haven't streamed. Well, let me first back up. At the beginning of the year, I had made a commitment to my viewers that I would live stream a minimum of once a week for 6 months. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to keep that commitment for the last 30 days, a month. A lot of reasons why. Some of them are, hang on, there you go. Some of them, well, hang on, I gotta check my notes. Be honest, I'm a bit tired and I'm not really feeling up to speed, but so I'll just use my cheat sheet if you don't mind. Basically, life has gotten in the way. I just don't have the time nor the energy to do this the way I want to do it. And the last couple of live streams, I was shooting from the hip, and I really don't like doing that. I want to be prepared. And in fact, I spent the better part of last night preparing for this live stream. And even though I had prepared for it, when I went to go live this morning, there was a glitch. Evidently, I overlooked some step in the process, and that's why I couldn't go live, and I had to correct it. Also, I've been dealing with some minor health issues, nothing serious, but it does impact my ability to do things the way I want to, when I want to do them. In fact, if you look in the description box, you'll see a live stream link where I talk about something called, I gotta think about what's called, referred pain. And that's a very interesting video. I think you'll enjoy it. Alas, nice to see you. You made me smile. Another thing that's kept me from keeping my commitment, there have been projects that had to be addressed around my house. And I'm going to show you some pictures of some of these projects. The most recent one, in fact, is this right here. I had a volunteer palm tree, meaning that it wasn't planted there, it just grew up on its own because there are palm trees nearby, and evidently seeds hit the ground and decided to grow. Letitia, aloha, good to see you. So I had to cut that down, and that took a couple of days. In fact, I'm not finished. I'll show you what the, hang on, oops. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over here. This is, I just goofed up again. All right. I apologize, everybody. I'm really just not, I'm just really not on the ball today. All right, there we go. So there you can see I had cut all the branches off, but I still had the trunk to deal with. Yes, it was a beautiful tree, but had I let it continue growing, it would have, the roots would have damaged the foundation of the house, and it had to be taken out. So that's where it is at so far, and then I'll show you where it is now, where I've cut it down. I did this yesterday. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, come on. There it is. All right. Now you can see that's cut down to size. Now I still have to finish cutting it down and then drilling out the root. Root. And I hope to do that next weekend. Then the other big project that I just recently had to complete, and each one is on the weekends because I work full time, is that I had a kitchen cabinet which had separated. This is an old house, about 70 years old. And so a friend of mine who owns properties of his own and is quite the handyman came over and he helped me repair this. And again, this gives you an idea. So you can see the rail that cabinet, or actually that's a drawer, not a cabinet, that drawer was resting on. It was totally useless and had to be repaired. So the next one is, so here we are, and actually I took the picture and that's my friend. We repaired that and we reinforced yes, it is quite a job, but it has to be done, and I'm glad it's, at least I'm getting these projects out of the way while I still have the time and the energy to do them. And then you'll see over here, one more time, this is how it looks with the new rail put in place. Oh yeah, the house, the area I live in, I'm sure it's about 75 or even 80 years old. Orange County, which is where I live, used to be all farmland, and this place is up in the hills, kind of in the foothills, and yeah, it's been around for quite a while. Really nice area. I feel very fortunate to be able to live here. So now, what else did I want to tell you about? Oh, yes. I had a rather disastrous situation with my computer. I have an iMac 17. And about 4 in the morning, I heard boom! And I popped out of the bed. I thought somebody was breaking in the house, and I searched all around, and I came into my office, and I discovered that my Mac had been knocked over by a poster that was on a frame that fell off the wall, knocked the computer over, and damaged it to the point where it's no longer usable exactly. Let me see here. I've got to show you that. There we go. Here we go. So this is how it looks now. You can see up here, that right-hand side, there's a crack. The screen, the display is ruined. There is a possibility of retrieving the data. I've had some friends tell me a way to try and do that, and I'm going to. Oh, you live in an old farmhouse, huh? Over 500 years? Oh, that's old. My neighborhood's a kid compared to you. All right. And then, so again, here's how the screen looks close up. So you can see it's toast. It's history. But the good thing is I have a new computer. I actually bought a new computer at Christmas time. But again, I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to open it up and set it up. There it is. There's my new Mac 2025. Bought it at Christmas time. But again, this shows you how busy I am. I just can't seem to find enough time in the day and enough energy to deal with everything. But I'm going to get to it. I have to now because I have to get a computer up and running. I'm hoping to do that next weekend. So there you go. Now, I want to show you something. Now, yeah, well, it's as far as the computer is concerned, I've been told there is a way that the hard drive is still good. It's just the display that's been damaged. And since I have the new computer and all the information that was on the old computer has been transferred already to the new computer, I'm not really losing any data. There's a little bit of information on the desktop I'd like to retrieve. And if I can hook this up to a secondary monitor, I may be able to retrieve it. But if I don't, it's no big deal. It's just inconvenient. So let's see now. There's one more thing. Oh yeah. So the reason I used that little icon was because where I work, I'm a photographer, and I am using a new machine called an Ordery 280, and this machine photographs in 360 degrees, and it automatically clips out the background and then will animate it. So this is a test where it's only I think 12 frames for the shot. Normally I would do this at about 36, but I'll show it to you now. And here we go. So you can, there you go. So you can see it's photographing the object. Then it rotates it and drops out the background automatically. I guess that's it. Oh, there we go. Anyway, so that's that. So now, that's pretty much it. I have one more item that I'm debating whether or not I'm going to show you. I have a friend that I've known for 58 years. He was in a band that I used to manage. In the 60s and 70s, I managed local high school rock and roll bands. But he and another friend who was also part of this band, they taught me how to play guitar. And I'm finally reaching the point where I feel like I'm making progress. And then Friday, we did a video to test out some equipment and to see how well I'm doing. So I'm going to show that to you, and then we'll wrap up the stream. All right? So hang on here, and I hope the audio will come out well. Hang on. And come on. I guess so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Well, things got bad and things got worse. I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Rode in on a Greyhound. I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through, must be 7 months or more. I came into town, a one-night stand. It looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again.
It goes to sea there.
I know that. Damn it.
But that's the way you wrote it.
That's the way I played it.